Hello, everybody. Good morning. As y'all can see, I'm not in the bathroom at the gym today. I did not make it to the gym, you guys. I didn't make it to the gym. Yesterday my workout went really well. I did an upper body workout. I only warmed up on the treadmill for like 5 minutes, did an upper body workout, and walked for maybe 3 miles or so in the gym. And then I came home because I have a lot of work to do, you guys. I don't know if I've walked you guys around my yard, but it's huge. And so I figured, well, and also I stayed up till like maybe 1:30 in the morning laughing and talking on the phone with one of my friends, and I just didn't wake up. Well, I did wake up. I woke up at 4:30, called my daughter and woke her up for work, but I just didn't get out of bed. So I said, well, I got plenty of work to do. I'll be doing squats and everything, but this is my front porch. It's pretty big. And what I'm doing today is, let me show you. Okay, I had this plant right here. I took this plant and took pieces off of it and put them in water. Little piece off of this plant, put them in water. And then yesterday, they were in my house, sitting around my house. And so I put them in pots yesterday, and day before yesterday. And so I wanted to show you that. I have another plant that I've actually started doing this too, so I could get more plants off of it. So that's my plant. It's a arrowhead. And so I got 5 more off of this one. Maybe by the end of summer, this will be huge. And I'm going to do the same thing again to make more. Now, I want to make this area really pretty. So you guys see it now, what it's looking like. There's the dirt I used to put in the pots. Now, I change these out just twice a year. I put mums in here for the fall. But look at all those seeds that are falling off of that. Those are seeds. I'm going to take those up and, of course, save those. See what I can do with those. Plant those middle of, I might plant them late spring and see what they do. So, coming down my stairs. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm working on right here. I have this bush. It doesn't look that big from here, but it's actually massive. And around it, I have some river rock. And I have, right here, you can see it's nicely edged right here. I don't have any edger. I'm just doing it myself. So I had to push the rock back. See how it's messed up over on this side? I had to push the rock back, get the weeds out. I'm going to place some cardboard and then push the rocks back over it. In between this bush, I have these things that are coming up here. These are tiger lilies, orange tiger lilies, and then hostas. Orange tiger lily, hosta, all the way around this bush. So I'm just trying to tidy up this morning this bush, and I have to do squats. I'm squatting, I'm moving, I'm squatting, doing all of that. So I'm definitely gonna get my workout in today, because this has taken me a couple days, maybe a couple hours so far, but I just have to get that done. I'm getting that done today. I kind of got distracted yesterday, you guys. I was out in my yard all day. This is a snowball bush. And this is a dogwood tree. It blooms pink and white. It's pretty. Those are daffodils. I don't know, last time I talked to you guys, I couldn't figure out what that was. Okay, these are morning glory. They close up at night and then they open up in the morning. It's so beautiful. Now, I just made this up yesterday. I did this flower bed yesterday. I don't know what this is, but it grows up in my yard every year in the same places, and it looks really pretty. It doesn't look too good right now just because I transplanted it yesterday. Isn't that pretty? But I did put it here, put some here. Those aren't looking too good. I just planted them yesterday, but it'll come back. They'll look good next year because they come up every year. I go through my woods, y'all, and I'll find little wildflowers and stuff. If I like them, I'll bring them up to the front of the house. These here are all hostas, and I'm going to take some of these out because it's way too full right here. I had hostas all the way around here, but the side of the house here, the material on the side of this house broke off into the soil and killed all of the hostas. And for like 3 years, nothing would grow here. And my husband bought me some boxwoods, and I planted those. And I actually amended the soil and tried to work in some fertilizers and things like that to amend it. And I put the boxwoods in here, and they did not survive. But then I put the boxwoods, like 4 boxwoods in here, and then I put this here. This has grown and multiplied. This survived and is thriving in this soil. So hopefully these will as well. These are just like a ground cover type grass, ornamental grass. And I can't remember what the name of these are, but I did look it up and find out. I just can't remember. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I think I'm gonna put some mulch in the area I just showed you guys. And I kind of want some uniformity, so I think I'll get some more pavers like these here, like the ones I have here, to go all the way around the house, because I don't want things to be, you know, just different all over the place. But I just found out that I probably should do mulch here, because mulch is a better I don't want to say, do I want to say medium? Mulch is better for your flowers than River Rock. They hold a lot of heat. I found they hold a lot of heat. And this, there's no, well, this gets direct sun for, you know, not very long, actually, because my dogwood is on the other side here, and the house is up against the house. I guess I could use River Rock here, but I won't. I'm going to do some, I think I want to do a dark brown mulch all the way around the perimeter of my house. I don't mind using the River Rock around this big bush here because it really comes out. It's down, you know, at the bottom of the base of the bush is small, but then as you come up, it gets really big and wide, and it really does cover and protect the flowers and the hostas. The hostas do well. You know, hostas don't do really well in direct sun, but these here are covered. Apollo, no. Oh, did I introduce you guys to Apollo? This is my dog, Apollo. I think he's 8 now. Yeah, he's sweet. He's my shadow. He goes everywhere with me. I won't bore you guys too long with this video, but I just wanted to share with you some of what I'm doing here. I know I look a hot mess. Listen, y'all, I slept in and rolled up out that bed maybe about 30-40 minutes ago. I haven't even eaten breakfast. I got me some water and drank. I drank about, I don't know, 35 ounces of water. And so this is how I'm looking. My ponytail is looking raggedy, but that's okay. This is what it is. But this is what I'm doing today, y'all. And you know what? What I want to do is I'm going to go and buy everything I need to transform my front porch. Right now I have some patio furniture on my porch that I don't want to keep there, but until my husband builds me a deck on the back of the house, that's where the furniture has to be. But I'm gonna work with it. And I think I'm gonna set up my tripod, and then, because I've seen so many people do this. Y'all know I'm new. This is us starting out. So I'm going to buy everything I need, set up my camera, and just transform my whole front porch. I really want it to be I I don't know. I want a tropical theme. I want big, beautiful flowers and stuff, but I don't think that's gonna be able to happen. I guess I can make it happen with some ferns. I want green. I want beautiful flowers everywhere. I want to put a couple rugs, outdoor rugs out there. I want to have maybe a beautiful flower pot. Right now, my husband has an ugly yellow and black, what you call that thing? Generator on the front porch. Y'all, he got to find a new place for it. He don't know that yet. But he gonna have to find a new place for that, because it's just gonna mess up my flow, you know? So yeah, I got a flower bed on the other side of the driveway right there, y'all. I don't even want to address it, but it's in the very front of my house, so I'm gonna have to do something about it. I had put some river rock there, and of course the weeds grew up through it because I didn't put the right stuff down to keep the weeds from growing through. This is before I knew what I was doing. So weeds took over the river rock. I'm trying to dig the river rock out because I bought so much river rock because I thought that's what I wanted. Now that I have it, I gotta try to figure out what to do with that. But anyway, I am working out in my yard today. I'm gonna get me some squats in. See, I did an upper body workout yesterday. So on purpose, when I'm doing my yard, I'm going to be on purpose getting in my squats, some lunges as I walk through the yard. I'm gonna be doing lunges and squats. Definitely gonna end up getting some upper body in too, because I think I'm gonna pull some grass up from over here and start I'm starting a bed over there. Can y'all see all them rocks I just lined up over there? I have some Rebecca. Did I get some Rebecca? I think I got some Rebecca, Black Eyed Susan. I got some different hostas over there. I got several things planted over there where those rocks are. Now those big rocks, I have those. Let me show y'all. I have those over here too. I have those big rocks that on the perimeter of my yard. I'm going to be using those for different flower beds because I really like the look of that. I really do like it. This is a hydrangea that my kids bought me. I cut it back. Ooh, can y'all see it? My hydrangea, it's getting green on it right now. Those boxwoods back there, they're dead. I tried to move them since they were dying over there where that dirt was bad, but I didn't catch it. But there's a few pieces on the boxwoods that I think I can propagate. But yeah, look, you guys, this is my flower bed here that I have around my garage. That's a big fire bush as well. But I have here, down here, some can y'all see that? I don't even know how to do this, y'all. Ugh. Some daffodils over here. I actually have some other stuff too, but let me see, because it don't work out too well for me. But yeah, I gotta clean the flower. I gotta clean the bed out, and I think I'm going to place cardboard down. Cardboard, you guys, really works good if you want to do a raised, or not a raised bed. If you want to do a flower bed, when you if you clearing out the weeds and stuff, and then you put down some thick cardboard, I'm telling you, that is going to keep them weeds from coming up. You can put down a fabric and then put a cardboard on top of that to be safe if you want to keep the weeds out. Because I'll tell you, them weeds will drive you crazy. All of this right here, all of this has got to go. That's weeds that I didn't want here. But these are daffodils. And in between the daffodils, there are some hostas that will come up. And the hostas are huge and they get big and beautiful. When these die back, I'll cut them down so that the hostas can shine. Now, I found these while I don't know exactly what this is. I did Google it. I did not remember the name of it. But it came up in my yard just random. So I put it right here in the front of this flower bed here. And you see how I got the rocks lined up? I really love the look of that. They do have to be lifted up and turned because the grass has been trying to creep up in between them. But between every one of these flowers is a hosta. Maybe somebody can tell me what this bush is. My grandmother had these all the way along the side of her house. I loved them. These hang low and they have white blooms on them, flowers on them. I really like that. This is gonna be a long video, y'all, because I'm feeling this video. I am. Let me show you guys what my husband did yesterday. Let me show you what he did yesterday. Now, I'm going to flip it again. He has been making the raised beds for my garden. These are the raised beds. This is I'm going to attempt to grow some kale in these kale in these straw bales. I think that's straw coming up through there. I don't know, grass something. But I'm going to. This is not where it's going to be placed, and I'm not sure if this is where these are going to be placed, because I really want this to be a nice area. Now, these are there. Of course, the beds are not complete because we have to put the net down or the chicken wire or whatever, and then we have to fill them. I'm going to fill them partially with wood and leaves and mulch and things like that, and then I'm going to put the soil, the soil in these raised beds here. So those bales of hay I use to decorate in the fall. And so here's another raised bed. This is going to be another raised bed. This is part of our ground garden. We're going to extend our ground garden all the way to the end of this raised bed. So this will be all ground garden over here. Oh, there's another raised bed over there. I didn't even see he constructed there. Now, I don't know if I'm going to paint these raised beds, stain them, and put some shellac on them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But there's my fire pit. And around my fire pit, oh, let me show you these. I propagated some hydrangeas, and I put them here. And I covered them. It's a little one. It's very little right now. You guys can see it coming up. And this is a hosta. Can't remember the name of this hosta either. I don't know. But yeah, that's a hosta. And then this is another hydrangea. And I just covered them so my husband wouldn't mow them down. Now, around this fire pit, I am going to, first of all, I'm going to place these bricks in a better circle. And then I'm going to cut this grass down. And I think I'm just going to, for now, put probably 5 to 6 chairs, comfortable chairs around it. And then, morning. And then after that, I think I'm going to have my husband put some posts in between the chairs and string some lights, because I want to make this area beautiful enough that I actually want to be out here. Because I let me tell you guys, if I am not comfortable, if it's not aesthetically pleasing to me, I don't want to be in the place. Okay, I'm leaving. Or I have to make it aesthetically pleasing. And if I don't have that creative liberty, I tend to move around. But yeah, I got a lot of projects going, and sometimes it's hard for me to decide which one I need to put my hand to. So, but I prayed about it, and the Lord said, just finish that bush today. I'm gonna finish that bush today. I'm gonna show y'all this flower, and I know it's a type of daffodil, but it is so pretty, y'all. Do y'all know what this is right here? Excuse me, Apollo. Look at that. That don't look like the other ones. That looks nothing like the other ones. Can y'all see the flower on that? That is beautiful. And oh, look, you guys, I planted some asparagus here. That asparagus came up. It's not ready. I gotta wait another year to eat it. But it came up, and I didn't